I feel like they were like, oh, fuck, they could storm us.
What if they storm us?
We're going to give them a virus. Throw something at them.
Throw that bat thing at them, the bat flu. It'll take them forever to figure out it's not that deadly.
Oh, my God. And then with our crazy everything else, why pay attention to UFOs?
Yeah. No, now's the time to really, like...
Sharks aren't leaving Southern California. Usually they peace out.
Oh, I know. They're not migrating. It's weird.
Just hanging out.
That's scary. Yeah. Someone was attacked.
They're checking
not
it out.
that long ago in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Which there's been a high amount of shark attacks.
There's also been a lot of homicides. Do you know that Spokane has had 17 homicides this year already?
Jesus.
And one was, well, no one died in this one, but this guy yesterday.
Attempt of homicide or what?
I don't even know what to call it. Meth homicide. Or meth attempted homicide.
Meth-related incident in Spokane.
Yeah. So, this guy was staying with some family, and he grabbed like a butcher knife and then tried to slit someone's throat, right?
Oh, fun.
Like from behind, but then used the dull end of the blade and like nicked the guy with the end of it and then threw him to the ground. And then he went, like, I know it's not funny. None of this is funny.
No,
but
this is pretty hilarious.
It's the whole, like...
Can you imagine someone all fucked up on drugs like, I'm gonna kill this guy! And they're like, that's the other side of the knife.
But wait, because it gets really bad.
Okay.
A dog was stabbed.
No!
So he, like, slashed the back of a dog's head or something, or body. I don't know.
Yeah, sad.
And then he went in and stabbed this lady, and then stabbed, like, a kid. And then, like, broke out the window with a crowbar. I don't know. All of this shit went down, though. And then...
stabbings are absurdly high.
Especially here. I feel like there's a lot of We've had that one guy... no. Did he stab her? Did he shoot her? He stabbed her. Or no, he hit her over the head with a tow hitch.
Jesus Christ.
That one down the street. Yeah. People are fucking weird. That's all I gotta say. There's been a lot of possible suicide jumps down on Monroe Bridge.
Yeah, which... That's the problem.
We shouldn't have a bridge?
No, I think we should have a bridge, but we should just not stop people if they want to jump.
Fuck.
Because it slows down traffic and I'm trying to get home, fuckface. I get it. You got problems. Well, either figure it out or jump. So...
Marty, wow.
You know, they've closed down the bridge like...
Probably once a week.
Yeah, no joke. And we get it. It's the tallest bridge around.
But it's not even like... Well, no, you die on those rocks for sure. Because it's the shallowest part of the water. It's the tallest.
Yeah, there's actually been like 2 survivors when the water was really high. They survived the jump, which is a very tall jump. I mean, it's got to be like the Golden Gate Bridge jump.
Probably.
Maybe a little shallower.
I don't know.
But still, I
have no gauge of measurements.
It's very tall.
Whatsoever.
It's a few hundred feet.
If you didn't tell me it was tall right now, I would have told you that thing was short. It's a short fall.
Well, it's
I know where
the
it
falls
is.
are.
Yeah.
At the very bottom.
Yeah, I know.
That's where people land when they jump.
Now it seems bigger to me now that you've said it. But my perception of it before that was that it was small. Okay.
Oh. Amanda. Why?
I don't know.
Don't understand. I don't understand.
So you know how last time we were on this podcast, I said I didn't have a shopping problem?
Okay.
I feel like it's coming back. I need to let it go. It needs to go away.
Do you have a shopping problem?
It might. No, I just bought some stuff for things for myself.
You buy way less than most people. That's
Treat
one
yourself.
thing I will say.
My thing is if I do lose everything and go poor and have to move in with people, I want my outfits to be cute. So I want to look like a cute homeless person, not, you know?
I want to be fashionable when I get kicked out.
No, but my clothes, none of them fit me right because they're all from when I was like 25. I'm not 25 anymore. I'm 30. And my pants have told me that. And my clothes, my shirts, my shoulders are a lot more broader. So everything's just a little bit tighter. So I need more things. Because I don't fit in any of my clothes. So I changed that. But they're basic stuff. Because I'm doing a capsule wardrobe.
A capsule?
Capsule wardrobe. Yeah, that's
Like a time capsule.
Yeah, but it's my wardrobe.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be able to stick that thing in a capsule, you know?
Okay.
But then you got an outfit for every day of the week.
Or die.
But it's capsule. You can mix and match the pieces. So you make different outfits within the capsule.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Minimalist.
So, I want to bring some stats into this.
Oh, God. What are you doing? What stats?
They're fun stats.
What are they?
It's stats that I think are interesting.
For what?
Calm down.
What is it for? What is it for?
Stabbings.
Oh,
2017.
I do like stabbings. I thought you were going to say something
so
stupid.
according to the FBI, there was 403 people who were killed with AR-15s in 2017. There was also in 2017 1,597 people killed by with knives. And then 672 people were killed just by people's hands and feet.
Does it really say by hands and feet?
Yes, it does. But that's shocking. This is, by the way, this came from someone who's very pro Second Amendment. But still, these facts are true. That less people died from ARs than people killing people with just their hands. More people died by other people's hands versus ARs. Actually, it didn't specify guns, but ARs in particular, AR-15s. Because it's that whole anti-assault gun movement.
I mean, still, why are that many people dying by an assault rifle?
With 403 people?
Yeah. That's still a lot of people. There should be 0.
Yeah, but knives, they're not going to ban knives, and 1,500 people died from knives.
I know that, but I mean, like...
You take my guns away from me?
I'm just saying, regular guns, fine. I don't understand why you need an AR-15, whatever they're fucking called.
Wait till you shoot one, they're fun as fuck. You know, I'm
just saying, if you're using it for hunting, like everyone claims they are.
Some people do, yeah.
And which you're a fucking wiener if you use it for hunting. Use a shotgun like a normal fucking person, you weirdo. And they go out and they do that. Like, I don't.
It's not a machine gun though. ARs aren't. They don't go.
Oh, well, see, I don't know any of these things about guns, but I do know I don't like the rapid fire thing.
The machine, like yeah, machine gun.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's important to have knowledge of guns, because
I would like to learn more about guns.
Most people don't know what they're talking about when they talk about guns.
I never actually have said anything about guns, like pro or against, because I have 0 input, for one.
Yeah. 2,
I like them both. I just don't think that they should get into the wrong hands of people.
That's true.
So I like backgrounds. Really into that.
Yes, that's important.
I'm also really into people teaching their kids safe gun lessons, and then also loving your kid if they're different, because usually someone wants to talk. Yep. You're going to know if your kid wants to talk.
Yep.
He's not going to grab a gun. He's going to talk if you know and he knows. Just pay attention to your fucking kids.
Yeah. Fucking be nice, y'all.
I don't know what age parents are like, yeah, they're fine. Like, I mean, it happened to us. Clearly, it happens to everyone. It just depends on what chemical imbalance goes on in your brain. You fucking decide to shoot up a whole school or a supermarket or a church.
There was a time in my life I fantasized about shooting places up as a kid.
What?
Huh? But I realized...
This is when she found out she was dating a serial killer.
Once I stopped torturing animals and touching myself. No.
What do you do down here in the basement?
What in the fuck is your problem?
Cricket, does he touch you?
I grabbed his tail because Amanda thought he had shit hanging out of his ass. I grabbed his tail and he's like, I was like, oh my God.
I mean, you did grab it aggressively. You probably almost broke it for how strong his muscle was trying to hold it down, you know?
It's so ridiculous.
This poor little booty.
Oh,
It's
he
okay.
got strained.
You're going to rape me.
No, I had,
If anyone, by the way, has chihuahuas or knows about chihuahuas, they like to lick up all of your hair. I mean, all dogs do it. But chihuahuas especially like to find strands of your hair and eat them. And then they poop and they have little, like anal beads coming out of their ass because
it's disgusting.
it's all connected by hair.
Yeah, it's like
Ugh.
popcorn garland, but with shit turds.
I hate them so much when they do that. And then at least Cricket squats it out. He'll squat for as long as he has to.
Yeah,
get it
I
out.
think he was walking around the other night and it was like dangling and it finally caught on something and pulled it out.
And then Pony though just runs
Panics,
in.
and he's like, "Help me, come in! I gotta go inside." I got
And he
shit."
panics, and usually before we knew he would do that, he'd panic and then go wipe shit all over the couch or the rug.
Yeah, he would drag his ass on the softest material he could find.
It grosses me out. It's giving me 2 minutes of the heebie-jeebies. We gotta move on.
Jibba hebbas.
What else can we talk about?
But yeah,
Can I just say how soft Cricket's ears are right now?
long story short, I didn't shoot it up at school or anything because I have
Oh
empathy.
yeah, I forgot. You're a creep. Yeah, empathy is nice.
It is nice. You start thinking about wow, that'd be so sad, to hurt other people's lives and stuff. It'd be really horrible.
I cry if I see someone crying.
Yeah.
I also cry if I just see someone that's alone. They're probably having a good day, but because in that particular moment I see them and I'm feeling sad and they look sad to me, even though they probably just have a normal expression.
So you have
then I
you have
cry.
empathy for strangers, for everything. You're very much an empath that way.
Yeah.
I'm sympathetic to...
I thought you were going to be like, but for your loved ones, you have none.
I definitely have more empathy for friends and loved ones,
Yeah.
More.
Than I do?
No, that more than if I see a stranger, I'm like, they probably deserve that. They're pieces of shit,
You do balance me out in that way because usually if I start to get really sad about seeing someone, you're usually like,
they're probably a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm always like, oh, that's better.
Yeah. Look at that old man crossing the street by himself. I'm like, why is he by himself? Probably touched some kids. Probably says the N-word a lot.
Seeing in my head, I think his whole family left him. No one cares about him.
His family died on the Titanic, and he was the survivor.
He was the giving tree. Now he's alone. No one appreciates him.
We need to have more kids books like that. Have you looked at kids books? They're all full of fluff now.
Oh yeah, they kind of.
There's
suck.
no turmoil and sadness.
Oh, there is a good
Everyone
one.
wins at the end.
Did you hear about the lady that makes I Survived books? Basically, it's like the I Survived show or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's kids book version.
Oh, geez.
And
I
so
like
it's
it.
like I survived the 2016 wildfires or something. I don't know. And I survived 9/11. And so she's writing about things that I don't know if she personally went through. It was something. It was a special on NPR, and I went to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And listened to segments of it. But so I don't know if she was talking about how she went through those things. So she was writes books about going through those things. I think that's how it's all worked in. But the fire thing might have been
Right,
older
an
age.
example or...
But yeah, but I mean as her own thought as a kid, because then she was like, I always tell my young readers that they should be aware of everything that's going on right now and writing down their emotions and things they find weird, things they find funny, and then really remember those moments. And as you get older, those are the moments that make that whole entire experience significant to you. And so I was like, oh, this is really cool.
That's awesome.
But I thought it was kind of neat. I was
That
like, this
neat.
is because a lot of people were saying how her books are morbid. And she's like, well, I'm not talking about death. I'm just talking about the experience and dealing with it as a child.
And that's the other thing is
these are normal things.
Kids are going to experience death on some level sometime. The pet's going to die, grandma, someone's going to die eventually.
You gotta like
that's part of life. This is literally the part of life.
Yeah.
That's inevitable is death. Like, of course, kids should know about it.
Well, and it teaches you to figure out